All right, Mrs. Freitas, here's your transmission out of your 2006 Ford Explorer. And we'll just go through and show you what we found here. First of all, I'm going to start off with the pan here. This is the pan sump, and in the bottom of the pan we've got a magnet. And the magnet has quite a bit of metal. And you've got some metal deposits there, but there's got a lot of fine gray metal. And you can see how dark that fluid is. It should be a cherry pink color. Fine gray metal comes from this torque converter. This is the converter right here. And it's your power transfer from the engine to the wheels. It's the clutch inside of it. And when the torque converter starts to fail, it starts dumping that metal throughout the transmission. The metal gets into the valve body assembly here, and this valve body here, which bolts to the case assembly right here. The valve starts sticking and hanging up, and then that creates extreme overheating, loss of pressure. We got two bands here, sitting here, that are both extremely overheated and got extremely worn. Just fried both bands here. As you can see, both of them there, pretty bad shape. So we got to replace both those band assemblies. Front pump we're going to have to rebuild, and there's a bushing here that's worn, and we've got a couple other bushings throughout the transmission that are worn and damaged as well, and they're designed. This band here is also starting to flake and come apart. You can see how badly pitted it is right there, and they start flaking and coming apart, and then all that friction chill goes throughout the system. We've got some bearings that are worn and damaged that have to be replaced. Another bushing inside this drum assembly here, and then some molded rubber pistons that apply the band that have to be replaced. The transmission's gotten pretty hot over a period of time. And then last but not least, we got clutch plates, friction clutches that have worn, damaged, and burnt from extreme overheating. So going to do some updates in the valve body, rebuild the transmission, replace the torque converter, bushings, the bands, clutches, gaskets, slip seals, O-rings, seals, and sealing rings. And in addition to this, we also going to have to do our patented hot flush the cooler lines and the cooler inside the radiator for the transmission to get all the debris out. And that'll be included in the service. This comes with a 5-year, 100,000 mile warranty. And I'll get this video off to you here shortly, along with a written worn damaged parts report and written estimate. There you have it.